Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Kay here on this rather bleak and miserable day, hence the light is on and I do have a bit of a shadow cast across my little filming area, so do bear with me. And I've got two dogs here very intrigued but not necessarily going to behave themselves, so if I forewarn you on that as well, we're laughing. I was asked to share the next box I received from Your Creative Studio. Now it is a subscription company who deal in crafty materials and it's sent out from Slough in the UK. Oh, excuse my phone, I did forget to mention that one. And it is one of these companies that you can drop in and out of at will. So for example, I got the Creative Studio box 2 months ago now, I believe it was, and signed up for another one and was actually so pleased with what I got the first time round. I then signed up for a third, so this is for May and the next one I'll be having is for June, and then I'll probably have a little bit of a break and then go back to it at another time. And they in the main appear to be, but don't quote me, non-themed craft boxes. You know, it's not for Christmas, it's not for Easter or anything of that nature. There's usually a little current running through it, but it's not something that is strictly themed to an occasion, an event or what have you, so it makes it very, very interesting. The quality of stuff I've seen today is really very, very good, so I wanted to come along and share May with you. I'm trying to think about, because it's you buy it in dollars and then of course it's the money is then transferred into English currency, and I believe it amounts to about £22–23 including postage and packaging. And your box comes like this. You've got your indicator that it is from Your Craft Studio, Creative Studio, because they've put May on the back here. And then you've got this lovely top opening box, and I've not opened it yet, so we're doing this together. And this is how it's presented inside. So you've got Your Creative Studio, and then there's this lovely bit of gorgeous paper with a print on it, with all your goodies wrapped up inside that, and it really is very, very lovely just at this point, and it is absolutely stacked full. If I open up one end there and open up this end here, you can see everything has been put together really, really nicely to fit into the box, and I'm already looking forward to June. How silly is that? But I'm going to open this up. It's just sealed with these two little sticky circle things. And here we have the start of the adventure. So already rolled out is Gentle Time washi tape, and you can see it's an ombre effect from purple through to pink and dusty lilacs and that kind of thing. I don't know what size that roll is, just let me get my measure and give you an idea. So that is 2¼ inches in width. I don't know what the length is. Oh no, it's just saying 3 meters. So that is very, very good. And clearly you can either use it as is or cut it up in the colours that you like. You know, it's entirely up to you how you deal with these things. Then there is what looks like a sticky tape runner. I'll have to investigate this a bit more. There's nothing in English to tell you. Oh, I see. It's a bit like a pen, and I don't know. Let's open it up so you can see what it's about. Oh gosh, it's very well packaged. It's a tape runner. And what you clearly do, there is the lid. You apply your tape on the spool here, and that finally runs through. It looks like a double spool. Hold on, let's open it and see while we're here, if I can, without damaging it. Hold on. So that push. Okay, so that opens like that. And then you've got your tape that runs on like a cassette cartridge. Then you've got your two tape holders there. That then pops into the little applicator. That slides down. You've got then, I don't know, about 10 millimeters, 8 millimeters of a sticky surface running through. So you would just run it onto your project, yeah, and then tear it off, and that is a little bit sticky. It's not majorly so, but what a lovely little idea there. All part and parcel of the package, which is rather lovely. Then we have warm syrup, shake well before use, a box with the figure of 8 tie on it. You never quite know what you're going to get with these lovely packages, but it is really such fun just to open them up and find out what this lovely box consists of. Oh my word. Okay, so if I pull this forward, we've got tickets that say admit 1, choice family groceries for soap, crabapple jelly. It's some really lovely little vintage bits and pieces that you can add to your journal. Attached to deceased toe, maybe. Paris. Sometimes it's too late to make things right. But it is a whole batch of little things that you can put into a journal effectively and decorate. I wouldn't suggest the toe tag perhaps, but you know, look at the volume of stuff that you've got there, and it is all different and would just lend itself to layering up and decorating bits and pieces as you go along. Great for ATCs and that kind of thing, that you can just pop on, layer and keep a point of interest going. I love this box. I think that's very clever. And you just pop it around and pop it around to keep it closed, and it anchors there, and there is the front of it. So that's 3 things already. We'll have a look in this little envelope here, because it really is, and this is masking tape, what they're calling masking tape. So let's have a little look. Very nice. It's another a washi style roses. Excuse me. I just open up a little bit and try and peel it back to show you the design. How lovely is that? Absolutely gorgeous. A really vintagey styled roses with the foliage in red, pink and yellow, and there is again a good amount on that roll. So there's another little goodie. I'll put the package into one side because I do like to keep it. So that then can go there like that. Then we have a weekly planning pad with lots of little tickets in it. Again, ideal for using on tags or in journals or what have you. Just lovely layering things that always come in handy. Then we have some more of the washi tape stickers. Retro notes they're calling them. So we'll pull some out. I won't pull them all out. Although they are different in their own right, and this is a vellum effect, So it is really quite lovely with different designs on it. Coupon book, advertising for, I can't quite make that out. Oh, a druggist, Main Street, Ohio. And they've obviously thought about how they want things to, you know, be presented, and hopefully they've put together things that you can, well, you can see they have things that you can utilise again, either by matting and layering or just in little pockets and so on for Happy Mail and that kind of thing. They always give a huge amount. You know, there are two, well, I'd have them two quite good little handfuls there for introducing into various projects and things. So that's another little bargainous bargain. Put you over there. Then there are some really lovely faux stamps that can be mounted or not, depending on how you feel about them. And these are delightful. Look at that. They're all pre-cut, so all you do then is just stick them onto your project or layer them onto card or something like that. And there is a gorgeous, gorgeous selection. I can't go through everything because it would just simply take too long, but there is a gorgeous selection of images throughout, again all in the vellum effect. They're all sticky, so you don't need any glues or anything to anchor them down. It really just would be peel and place. Look at that one, that's rather lovely. Gorgeous. So many different designs. I don't know how many are here. 30 maybe, 40. Oh, there's another lovely one there, look. But you know, this is what makes the kit or the little box such a lovely thing to have, because you never quite know what is going to land on your mat within the box. You can be sure that there is plenty, so if you had a friend living close by that you wanted to share the experience with, then you could go halves on the back box and there would probably be more than enough to share between two people with a little bit of give and take. There are some lovely roses here, and again they're adhesive, so they would just sit on envelopes or Happy Mail packaging, you know, however you felt you wanted to deal with it really. I need something plain that you can, oh that's better, then you can get the full effect of them, but they're really very delicate, and you know there's no reason again why you couldn't use them in journaling, in just making little folders, file folders and that kind of thing, which I do a lot of, so I should be very happy to use them. And already my little space is quite busy. Then there are some black and white sticky pieces. Again, it's floral, but how pretty is that? You can I'm just looking to see if there's anything to explain what they are, but it is just floral transfers that you would peel off from that surface and then place onto whatever surface you wanted to put them onto, so another sticker format if you like. And then there are, oh these are very lovely, some more quite delightful floral tributes here, and again it's die cut. It's sticky, so you just peel and place as you do with the others, but if you look at the detail on each of the images, it really is outstanding stuff. It's very good quality, and it feels like good quality too. So there's another little bonus maker in the pack. Then here is a beautiful rose charm, so if you were making albums or something with a floral theme and you wanted to add a dangle, that would make a very lovely presentation for the dangle to then put other things onto to make it that little bit more fulsome, but very, very nice for all of that. And then there are some lovely, lovely papers here, and the papers are really quite nice. I don't know what the GSM would be, but it is a very, very good quality. I would say 160 perhaps, but it is a nice, nice finish, plain on the back. But again, if you were making a little album or something of that nature, then everything follows and would fit in that you've seen previously with a little album of that kind of thing. And the papers are, as I say, really, really gorgeous. Got a lovely feel to them. They're very vintagey. Oh, that's lovely too. And they've got a kind of sheen on them. I don't know what finish it is, but it feels like a sort of satin effect. I don't think it would affect, you know, using your adhesives and so on it, but it's got that lovely, lovely feel to it. So there we go. I mean, that is quite a lot of things for a relatively small amount of money, in my opinion. You know, all the stamps, the little tape roller, all the little bits and pieces that were in here. There is such a variety. All these, I don't know what you call them. It's not exactly tickets, but it's on that sort of theme. And score cards. Oh, perhaps I should have gone through these a bit more. And then you can go on the balcony for $7.50. I don't know, it's just so beautifully put together, and it's obviously put together by people that craft, because the coordination and everything is just so delightful. And you've got the same format in the craft coloured stickers here, 1974, but it's things that would add interest to any amount of projects that you might be planning on making in the future, or just want to dabble in to have a bit of fun with your craft stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed this little walkthrough of things. It's not really doing it justice, because, you know, every image on these looks like it's two images of each, in fairness to it, and there is a wealth of these gorgeous stamps that I will be very, very happy to be using. Washi tape always comes in handy. You know, I think it really is, for the price that they're charging, delivery to your front door, the excitement of opening up a box that you know is going to be quality, but you don't quite know what it's going to contain, is really rather lovely in this time where we need things to take our mind off other bits and pieces that are going on. So as I say, I'm waffling. I hope you've enjoyed this little walkthrough of this lovely kit, and if you're interested, do go along to your creative studio, check out the site. If I can leave a link to it, then I most assuredly will. And if there is anyone that would like to see the June kit, then I would be more than happy to bring it to you. So thank you for sharing this time with me. Take care, everyone. Happy crafting. Bye bye for now.